Welcome back to Afternoon Express. I hope that you're having a fabulous Thursday afternoon. It's about to get that much better because last time she joined us in the loft, she had just released her brand new cookbook, and this time she's about to jet off to the Gulf Food Summit, where the world's top chefs all descend on the city of Dubai to celebrate all things gastronomical. Now, please do connect with us online. If you've got any questions for Lorna, tweet us at Afternoon Chat using the official hashtag Afternoon Express, or of course comment on our Facebook page. Hello, gorgeous.
Hello. I love seeing you. I feel like every time I see you, I just feel like my life just gets so much better.
No, well, that's how I feel about you. You are just just a ball of energy. You looked incredible at the Summit. Tell me a little bit about your dress.
So my dress was by Scarlo, the designer, obviously. Yeah. Literally, I was like, I'm actually a foodie, not so much a fashionista, so...
No, foodies can be fabulous and fashionable.
I mean, look at me. I'm kidding.
No, that's totally what you do.
Yeah, so, and then he was like really just like, okay, let's do this, let's do that.
Yeah.
I said, okay, cinch the waist, show the booty. I'm like, still ex-ballet dancer in my hair, don't show my arms, even though we did in the end. And he came up with something fabulous. And I was like, well, well, well.
I loved it.
Look at that, child.
Loved it. So the last time you were here, we were in the kitchen the whole time, and we made was it a beef Wellington that we made?
It was a chicken Wellington, actually. Yeah.
It was amazing. It was so delicious. But then since then, you've been so busy that we had to have you back just for a little catch-up. The book's doing well, selling well.
People can still buy the book. Still available nationally around the country, so they could still do that. I mean, I think what's so beautiful about the book is that it's not just a cookbook, as I keep saying. It's my life story. You get to hear funny stories about how I hate taking baths. But I still shower, kids, so don't get, don't think like everyone in the studio is going, what's that smell? But, and just the first time I had like a burger and I was crying in tears because I got eliminated from a ballet competition. Yeah. So it really is just a life story. And, if you ever wondered who Lorna was, the book is a way of finding out who I am.
And now everybody's finding out who you are because you flew to the States.
I did.
You did an amazing TV show there. Tell me a little bit about it.
So I was on Sister Circle, which has Miss Quad, has Trina Braxton, who's obviously Tony Braxton's sister. And it's really just like a beautiful show about life. It's almost like an Afternoon Express type vibe, except it's really early.
Good,
except it's really, really early, And I got to do a cooking demo, and, the reception was absolutely amazing. I should be going back soon, which I'm super stoked about. So, let's jet off and do amazing things.
And Dubai, you're going to be with Massimo Bottura. Like, he's got the best restaurant in the world. It's something ridiculous. Tell me.
They were like, we'd like to invite you to come and talk on a panel about rethinking food in the world. I know. I was like, me? Sure. Then I looked through was on the panel, and I was like, okay, Arthur I know from Chef's Manifesto, Paul I know from Chef's Manifesto. I was like, Massimo? Like, could you die? I mean, his restaurant, Osteria Francesca, is #1 in the world. So I was just like...
Oh, amazing. That is going to be so delicious.
Absolutely.
And where's it going to be? Dubai, hey?
So it's in Dubai from Sunday till, I think, the 20th.
Amazing.
And so I've got a couple of cooking demos just teaching.
Oh, how exciting.
I'm doing like a chakalaka dish and a...
Taking African food to the world.
Yes, honey.
Go, girl.
All this glam.
So, listen, we've literally... I was going to interview you, like, the whole day, but you're going to stay. You're going to, like, basically hang out with me the whole day.
Love it.
Fabulous. But there were so many things that I wanted to ask you, but basically our social media has been going nuts because everybody wants to hear from you. So we've asked you online if you've got any questions for Lorna. And Felicity Happiness asked, what makes you stay strong, even if it seems impossible?
I think most of the time, because of the kind of goals I have, it really does seem impossible. Yeah. But I think it's just getting up and doing something every day, Even if it sounds so kitsch and so corny, but even if you're posting something fabulous and you're crying and you're sitting in your bed, that's one step forward. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, always keep it moving and just do something.
But even when you're having a lousy day, you've got to get up, maybe go exercise, and maybe just put on mascara. Do something little to make yourself feel a little bit better.
Absolutely.
And it all of a sudden automatically would. You posted something on social media.
What did I post?
There was a camera filming you and you were cooking and it said, my first loves. But I thought ballet was the first love, but food is obviously the first love.
Of course, I hadn't eaten for all those years, Julie.
I know.
I need to be making up all those years. definitely ballet is a first love. That kind of space is a space I resonate with, and the most beautiful thing about it is that I always say, ballet had such a huge impact on my life, and I can't take that away, you know.
Of course, it's
that I've actually even started a foundation called Wapila Foundation, where I'll adopt 10 ballet dancers, young from my township, Alexandra, one of the poorest townships in the country, as you know, and I'll take them on, and I'm not necessarily wanting to build and make ballet dancers, but I realized the value that ballet instilled in my life, the discipline.
Radical discipline.
Absolutely.
Focus.
The discipline, I mean, they didn't tell me that I couldn't, like, sit 30 years later, but that's fine. You know, I've got a really good Kyra, so, but, and I still value those years, and I think they've shaped who I am and given me the chutzpah and the
confidence.
Yeah, and the joie de vivre that I have, you know, so
I think all those girls are going to be really, really grateful for that. Then Tulani Falatsi, back on our social media, asked, do you have any tips for that breathtakingly beautiful glow that you carry with you every day? You hardly miss the pattern of stunning or phenomenal looks.
Oh, do they want the truth, or do they want to...
No, give us the truth. No, listen, we want the truth. We want to know if you're putting toothpaste on your pimples, if you're putting Vaseline on your... Like, what are you doing?
I am the absolute worst. I think it's just genes.
Yeah.
I can't say I try eat healthier.
Yeah.
You know, I can't say like I'm a gym bunny in the gym every day. You know, I'd be honestly lying, and I don't want to do that. So what do I do?
You've got good balance. Do you know what I feel makes people happy? Makes people beautiful? Happiness.
That's a very good point, actually.
Yeah.
Like, I think, actually, you're very right. I don't hold grudges. I kind of, like, let go of things. Next day, keep it moving, smile. You know, I'm that kind of girl.
Exactly.
Perhaps that's what it is, right? It keeps you younger, makes you more beautiful.
It does.
I can't say it's like a Vita Fusion drip, because...
No, don't say that. But anyway, you're going to be with me today. Do you want to come to the kitchen with me?
Would love to.
See what we're whipping up?
Yeah.
Let's go.